Promise not to make blender jokes. Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. Today we're taking a look at a villain from a new, not before featured deck creator, and that is Magic Bullet, who's got this, I think this is Order of the Stick style stick art. It's actually, it's fairly simple art, but it's very effective, fairly detailed for what it is. He's some kind of sorcerer who is also an assassin, as the title Arcane Assassin might suggest. We are going to try and stop him from taking out his target. Facing him are a modified Dr. Medico, the glorious Vishnu, Agent Expatriate, created by Dante, and Impact Wasteland Ronin. Will be fighting in Superstorm Aquila, which might be a mistake. Let's take a look at Magic Bullet's cards. If I didn't mention it, he was created by Gold Chevron, who, since I learned about this villain, has actually made his own DLC, so I'll be linking to that in the description. Start of the game, put Magic Bullet into play, Arcane Assassin side up. Search the villain deck for Joyful Crowd, Darkened Corner, Vantage Point, and Rooftop Chase. Put them into play in order from left to right, then put the target into play, VIP side up, to the right of Rooftop Chase. Shuffle the villain deck, put Magic Bullet next to Joyful Crowd. So you'll notice the villain cards are kind of spaced out here, and I've got the character card in the play area. This is a villain that takes advantage of location, and this is the thing that really makes me like this guy, is he's extremely unique. We'll get to what his cards do in a minute. When Magic Bullet would move him one card to the right. At the end of the villain turn, Magic Bullet deals the hero with the highest HP 3 projectile damage, and when he would be destroyed, he flips. So, Joyful Crowd, this card is indestructible. If Magic Bullet is next to this card, reduce damage dealt to Magic Bullet by 2. Darkened Corner, this card is indestructible. At the end of the villain turn, if Magic Bullet is next to this card, he deals the hero target with the lowest HP 2 energy damage. Vantage Point, also indestructible. If Magic Bullet is next to this card, increase damage dealt by him by 1 and reduce damage dealt to him by 1. Rooftop Chase, at the end of the villain turn, if Magic Bullet is next to this card, play the top card of the villain deck. And lastly, the target, VIP, looks like a political candidate of some sort, or possibly the president. At the start of the villain turn, if Magic Bullet is next to this card, Magic Bullet has his shot and takes it. Game over. So there will be ways for us to move him back. I forget exactly how that works, but we'll find out. So let's get started. Animate and Obfuscate. Each hero may destroy any number of their ongoing equipment cards. If fewer than 8 cards are destroyed this way, move Magic Bullet. Well, shit. So he moves to the Darkened Corner, which means he'll be doing more damage. End of turn, he hits the highest for 3, that is going to be Vishnu, and he hits the lowest for 2, that's Dr. Medico. On the upside, we can hit him. So Dr. Medico has 2 changed cards. Immunization says Dr. Medico deals each hero character card other than himself 1 irreducible damage of a chosen type. And I think that's just to get around, if Captain Cosmic is immune to energy damage, he's not going to be able to take advantage of immunization. So that's interesting. And also Experimental Medicine, which is the same card, except that when Dr. Medico regains HP, you destroy the card, so it kind of reduces his effectiveness. I'm going to start with Universal Donor, though, and go ahead and use its power to heal him back to full. Draw a card. Vishnu. Let's go ahead and start with God of Song. Reveal the top 3 cards of a deck, put 1 on top, 1 in the trash, and 1 into play. We'll use this on Expatriate because she can always use the setup help. Let's see, she will keep her reload, put Submachine Gun in the trash because she's already got one, and then use Quick Draw to find, Pride. See, she's got a gun now. And then we'll use his power, Manifest Brahmin, hit Magic Bullet for 1, he'll heal 1 on himself, draw a card. I'll go ahead and quick draw for Prejudice. Okay, so her power is Criminal Possession. Draw a card where Expatriate deals a target 1 melee damage. For each non-hero target Expatriate dealt damage this turn, move a gun or ammo card from either your hand or trash next to that target. While that card is in play, treat the target as having Expatriate's Nemesis icon. I kind of want to try that. We'll go ahead and punch Magic Bullet for 1, move this Submachine Gun next to him, and now they're nemesis. Draw a card. Yeah, I'm just going to have Impact Unload on him. Accelerated Collision, deal 2 damage. Accelerated Collision, deal 2 damage. And then Meditate, which lets him draw a card. We will use his power. The next time one of my ongoing cards is destroyed, I will play it. Draw a card. Alright, Superstorm Aquila. Flying Bus. Then the environment turn, this card deals the X+1 hero target's highest HP. H projectile damage, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. So the highest takes 4. That is Expatriate. Okay, Magic Bullet. Misdirect and Advance. Discard the top card of 2 hero decks. If at least 2 cards discarded this way share a keyword, move Magic Bullet. Otherwise, he deals those characters H projectile damage. So we can probably take the damage at this point. I'm going to do Expatriate and Dr. Medico. Ongoing limited. That could be bad. Equipment ammo. Okay, so he does 4 to each of them. Well, that was 5 to Expatriate. So we'll go ahead and heal her with Universal Donor. but he didn't move. End of turn, he hits the highest for 3, that's Vishnu, and then he hits Dr. Medico for 2, and we'll heal Expatriate again. Okay, not so bad. Time for experimental medicine. So if I heal him, I will have to destroy the card, but I can heal somebody for 3, we'll make that Vishnu. Draw a card. Extraordinary Barrier. We will play this next to Vishnu. Whenever 3 or more damage will be dealt to him, prevent that damage, destroy this card. End of your turn, target next to this card regains 2 HP. He'll hit Magic Bullet for 1. He will heal... I can't heal Dr. Medico. He'll heal Expatriate and draw a card, and he heals back to full. Put out Hair Trigger Reflexes, and then we'll do Pride and Prejudice and hit him for 6. Because that's 3 and 3 with the damage bonus. That's pretty cool. Gravitational Lensing. The top 2 cards of your deck, place 1, discard the other. You know, because I used Impulse and none of his cards got destroyed, I can actually leave that in play. Well, I was saying I can heal him, but he's still at full, so we'll just refresh it, I guess. Draw a card. Superstorm Aquila. Ascended Edifice. You know, it's funny, I wasn't even thinking about it, but this is a villain and an environment that cares about where things are located. Play the top card of the environment deck, reduce damage to villain cards by 1. Gemini Indra. Okay. Alright, so this is still hitting the highest for 4. That is Vishnu, who prevents it. This card deals 2 targets the highest HP, X plus 1 projectile damage each, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. So that is 3 projectile damage going to the 2 highest, Vishnu, and Magic Bullet, who only takes 2. Alright, Magic Bullet. Get down! Magic Bullet deals the hero with the highest HP 2 projectile damage. That's Vishnu. That hero may have Magic Bullet deal them another 2 energy damage. If that hero takes no damage this way, move Magic Bullet. Okay, yeah, no, he will take 2 more to protect Mr. President, because Vishnu is a bad enough dude. End of turn. Magic Bullet hits Impact for 3, and he hits Dr. Medico for 2, and we will heal Impact. Don't want Expatriate to be the highest if we can help it. Oh, right, and she hit both of these for 1. Alright, he hits himself for 2. Well, and that actually healed him for 2. And we'll heal Vishnu. Let's do Intensive Care. Hits himself for 2. He'll heal Vishnu. And then he'll heal Vishnu back to full. Reduce the next damage dealt to him by 2. And draw 2 cards. Yeah, I guess in this game I don't have to worry about taking damage, because we got Dr. Medico. It's going to be a question of keeping Magic Bullet away from his target. And then for his power, we'll heal Expatriate and draw a card. Let's do God of Song again, and I think he'll do it on himself. Damn, those are all good. Play 4 attributes, get a relic. Kamadaki. Whenever Vishnu would deal damage, you may choose the type. And then he can go ahead and use that power and hit Magic Bullet for 2. Draw a card. I'm going to Assault Rifle. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Hit Magic Bullet for 2 and hit these 2 environment cards for 2. Draw a card. Mass Driver. Destroy an environment card. How about the Ascended Edifice? Because it sucks. Impact deals target X projectile damage with X the number of your ongoing cards in play. So he loses his damage reduction. That is 2, plus 1 is 3. I'm going to destroy Meditate to deal 3, plus 1 is 4. It goes back into play so I can draw a card. Power, I will refresh that and draw another card. Superstorm Aquila. Churning Void. Oh dear. Okay, that one's not going anywhere. Magic Bullets. Get down again. He's hitting Vishnu. Okay, so hits him for nothing, and then Vishnu will take the 2 damage to keep him from moving. End of turn, he hits Vishnu for 3, and he hits Dr. Medico for 2, and will heal Vishnu. I need to get some regeneration going. Preventative Care. Let's prevent the next damage dealt to Expatriate. Draw a card, play a card. Hey, regeneration. Putting that right into play without any consideration. Oh, at the start of his turn, he hit himself for 2. Heal Vishnu. No, actually, I'll heal Expatriate since she's the highest now. Draw a card. End of turn, he heals 3, which destroys Experimental Medicine. Play God of Wisdom. You may reveal the top card of the villain deck and replace it. It's an ongoing. Draw 2 cards. And he'll do 3 damage. Draw a card. Oh, you know, I forgot to have the environment cards deal their damage. 2 targets the highest, 2 projectile damage each. Okay, she's going to play Liquid Nitrogen rounds on the Assault Rifle, do 3 damage to him, reduces damage by 1, and 2 damage to the environment cards to reduce their damage as well. That'll be useful for a round. Draw a card. Repulsion Field. Impact deals each non-hero target 2 energy damage. I will destroy Meditate to do 3 damage. It goes back into play, so he draws a card. Refresh that and draw a card. That's such a cool power. Alright, start of the environment turn, this card deals the H targets with highest HP, X projectile damage each, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. So, the 4 highest are taking 2 each. Yeah, that's all of us. Oh shit, let's see, Dr. Medico healed at the end of Vishnu's turn, Expatriate's turn, and Impact's turn. So you're up to 17. Okay, so yeah, that's hitting all 4 of us for 2. Impact takes 1, Dr. Medico will heal Vishnu, and Patriots is prevented. It's all the way to the right, so that's as good as that's getting. Skulking Intermediary. Oh dear. It's the highest for 4, that's Expatriate. Alright, she gets that for 1. That's important. He hits the 2 highest for 2 each. That's Vishnu and Impact, who takes 1. Each environment and villain target regains X plus 1 HP, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. This card is being damaged by villain targets, so they all heal 3. That sucks. Need to get rid of him. Alright, so let's see what this ongoing does. Hostage Gambit. Whenever a hero plays a one-shot, put a counter on this card. If there are H counters on this card, remove Magic Bullet, then remove all counters from this card. Aha. So does anyone have ongoing destruction? Yes. Unfortunately, it's Impact. End of turn, he hits the highest for 2. It's Vishnu. Alright, Dr. Medico healed. He hits the lowest for 1. That's Dr. Medico. He'll heal Vishnu. And then Dr. Medico heals 2. Start of my turn, draw 2 cards. Use a power. We'll use his base power on himself. Destroy that card. Okay, as long as one of us doesn't play a one-shot, an Expatriate can do that. Alright, so, flare up. Hit him for 3. Dr. Medico heals 3. And we'll also heal Vishnu. And then he'll use his other power to heal Impact. Since he's got damage reduction, draw a card. That was a counter on this. Moving in 4 dimensions, because I got nothing else to do. That's a counter. Use X different powers now, where X equals the number of X you haven't played plus 1. Any powers used this may be used again this turn. So, he will hit the Skulking Intermediary for 1, heal himself, and then hit Magic Bullet for 3. He flips. 2, Thwarted Killer. When Magic Bullet is flipped to this side, restore him to 40 HP. Flip the target to Extraction Point and put it to the left of Joyful Crowd. If Magic Bullet was next to the target, put him next to Rooftop Chase. Whenever Magic Bullet would move him 1 card to the left. At the end of the villain turn, Magic Bullet deals the hero with the second highest HP 2 projectile damage, and the hero with the highest HP 3 energy damage. So he's actually we're going to put him on the right side of that card because he's moving left now. So now he is, instead of 3 spaces away from the target, he's 2 spaces away from the Extraction Point. You can probably guess what that means, but just in case. At the start of the villain turn, if Magic Bullet is next to this card, he reaches his teleportation circle and makes good his escape. Game over. So we've thwarted his attempt to kill the president. We need to stop him from escaping. Vishnu's going to hit the Skulking Intermediary for 3 with his actual power and to draw a card. Tactical Shotgun. Do Assault Rifle again. Hit the Flying Bus. Draw a card. Alright. Escape Velocity. You may destroy an ongoing card. Let's get rid of the Hostage Gambit. Select up to 3 non-character targets and play with 2 or fewer HP. Oh, so close. We have 2 targets with 3 HP. So, well, I got the ongoing out of the way. That's all that matters. And he will heal himself because his power is still in play. Draw a card. Okay. This is dealing 2 damage to the 4 highest. That is Magic Bullet, Impact, Vishnu, and let's say Dr. Medico, who will heal Expatriate. And then it moves to the right. Flailing Wires. When this card enters play the top card of the environment deck. Ride the current. So, when this card enters play, select the deck with the least number of non-character cards in play. That is either Dr. Medico or Vishnu. Put the top card of that deck into play. Let's do Vishnu. Extraordinary Barrier. Oh, cool. Who's going to get hit next? Impact. Or actually, I'm going to put that on Expatriate. Alright, end of turn. Bus hits the highest for 4. That's Impact. Indra hits the 2 highest for 2. That is Magic Bullet and Expatriate. Oh, she hit that for 1. Skulking Intermediary heals them all for 3. I guess it should have been 4 last time. Well, okay, we'll do 4 this time. This deals the X plus 1 hero targets the highest HP, 1 lightning damage each, with X number of environment cards left with this one, so that is everybody takes 1, except for Impact. Dr. Medico will heal Impact. At the start of the villain turn, you may move 1 environment card to a new location in the environment play area. We're going to swap the Skulking Intermediary and Gemini Indra. Alright, Magic Bullet. Habeas Corpus. Ooh, that's cool. I haven't seen that one before. Relic, 10 HP. Damage dealt by Magic Bullet is irreducible and cannot be redirected. Interesting. Okay, that gives us something else to hit. End of turn. He hits the second highest for 2 and the highest for 3. And the second highest is Vishnu, and the highest is Impact, who takes all 3 because it's irreducible. Okay, how about Healing Pulse? We'll use his power to heal Impact, draw a card, and then heal himself and Vishnu and Expatriate. How about the Sudarshana Chakra? Increase damage dealt by Vishnu by 1. Damage dealt by Vishnu is irreducible. I like both of these things. He will take out the wires. Like, we can probably burn the villain down, but I kind of want to deal with the environment for a while. Draw a card. Flak Jacket. This will be fun, because I can take out the Flak Jacket before the shield. She's going to hit Magic Bullet, and the Intermediary, and the Bus. Draw a card. She heals 2. Let's play Gravitic Orb on Magic Bullet. Impact deals at target 2, 3 infernal damage. Destroy Meditate to hit him for 4. Put it back into play, which means I draw a card. And then I use his power to refresh that ability and draw a card. Start of turn, this is hitting the 4 highest targets for 3 projectile damage each. That is Magic Bullet, Expatriate, who takes nothing, Impact, who takes 2, and Dr. Medico, who will heal Impact. And then it moves 1 to the right. Cut Loose, increase all damage by 1. When a hero destroys a target, this card deals that hero H projectile damage and is destroyed. Okay. Flying Bust hits the highest for 5. That is Expatriate, who takes nothing thanks to the Extraordinary Barrier. Skulking Intermediary heals everybody for 2. That is much more reasonable. Indra is hitting the 2 highest for 4 each. That's Magic Bullet and Expatriate. Whatever. And then we can move a card if we so desire. I don't think we will. Alright, Magic Bullet. Discard the top card of 2 hero decks. If these 2 cards discarded this way, sure, keyword, move Magic Bullet. Otherwise, Magic Bullet deals those characters H projectile damage. Okay, we'll do Impact and Vishnu this time, since we did the other 2 last time. So we got a 1-shot. That's unfortunate. And a 1-shot. Okay, he moves. So now damage is, he has 2 damage reduction. End of turn, he hits the 2nd highest for 2, except we prevent that damage and destroy this card. And then we play it again, so I hit him for 3 reduced to 1. Yeah, I'll destroy Meditate finally and hit him for 2 more. And then he goes to deal the hero with the highest 300 damage, and we destroy Gravitic Orb. Okay, that was cool. I mean, I really shouldn't be that worried about. I should be more worried about the environment dealing damage, but whatever. This is fun. Let's immunize. Do 1 irreducible sonic damage. They're all immune to damage. He will heal Expatriate, draw a card, and then heal Impact, Vishnu, and himself. Let's do Interposing Power. I'll play that on Dr. Medico. Reduce damage to that target by 2. If damage would be redirected to that target, redirect it to Vishnu instead. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. If you do not, the villain target with the highest HP, it deals Vishnu 4 irreducible melee damage. So, Dr. Medico's protecting everybody. Vishnu will protect Dr. Medico. Vishnu hits Magic Bullet for 2. Draw a card. Oh wait, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually 3, which means I think Impact hit him for 2 extra. Okay, anyway, let's reload that liquid nitrogen round. Oh wait, I've got a hollow point. Yes, let us reload the hollow points onto the assault rifle, doing 4, 5 base damage. So 6 to Magic Bullet, reduced to 4, and then 5 to each of these. See if we can get rid of a couple of those. Draw a card. Let's play Decaying Orbit. Impact deals a target 2, 3, 4 infernal damage. I'm going to take out the Skulking Intermediary. I mean, I could probably beat the villain right now, but we're trying to show him off, so... Oh, card deals that hero H projectile damage and is destroyed. So, 5 to him is 4. Darn, we could actually use that damage increase. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, we'll refresh his power. Draw a card, because I got a lot of use out of that. Start of environment turn, that's hitting everybody for 3, so that's just all the heroes. Dr. Medico takes 1, and he will heal Impact. Actually, it's just hitting the highest target, so I can actually have it hit Gemini Indra instead of Impact. Topple Skyscraper. The first time a villain target would be dealt damage each turn, redirect to this card. Start of each hero's turn, they may choose what order to perform their play, power, and draw phases in. Well, that'll be a pain in the butt. That hits the highest for nothing, and that hits the 2 highest for 2 each, which is they're both immune. And then we can move a card if we so desire. Let's move the Churning Void back 1. Alright, Ensorcelled Goon, Distraction. Then at the villain turn, this card deals the hero with the highest HP H melee damage. When this card is destroyed, move Magic Bullet. Well, that's fine. He's only got 10 HP. We won't be distracted. End of turn, he hits the 2nd highest for 2. That's Vishnu, who is immune. Hits the highest for 3. That's Expatriate, who is immune. Alright, let's finish this off. Experimental Medicine. Granted, that would be helpful if Dr. Medico was dealing damage. I will use Universal Donor, heal Impact for 3, draw a card, and then we'll heal everybody but Dr. Medico. Okay, start of his turn will drop Interposing Power. Does he have anything cool? God of Strength. Increase the next damage dealt by each hero target by 1, except for Dr. Medico, because that's good. He may use a power now. If that power deals damage, increase that damage by an additional 1. So, plus 1, 2, 3. I'll use his base power. Do 4 radiant damage reduced to 2 on Magic Bullet, heal Impact, and then he'll use the Kamadaki, 3, 4, reduced to 2. That's pretty consistent. Draw a card. One of those should go into the Skyscraper. Okay, oh hey, how about an RPG launcher? Let's get rid of the Skyscraper. Hit him for 2, 3, 4, reduced to 2, and I can finally take out the Flying Bus. Good lord. Okay, environment is under control. Shotgun, 5 damage reduced to 3. Can Impact finish him off? Start of turn, Impact may deal target 2 projectile damage. Let's make that 4 projectile damage, reduce to 2. If I do, destroy one of my ongoing cards. I'll destroy this one, and then I'll put it back into play. Impact deals a target 2/3 infernal damage, taking out Magic Bullet. Woo! That was pretty cool. So we were able to keep him from moving. I think Dr. Medico made this game because, I mean, everybody but Dr. Medico is at least at 20 HP. So that's Magic Bullet. Let's take a look at his deck. Consummate Professional, move Magic Bullet. Magic Bullet deals each hero target 2 energy damage. Ricochet Ward, ongoing. Whenever Magic Bullet would be dealt 3 or more damage, redirect it to the hero character with the second highest HP. Then put a counter on this card. When this card has H-1 counters on it, destroy it. If this card is destroyed any other way, first move Magic Bullet. Suppressive Fire, ongoing. Heroes cannot use powers. When Magic Bullet moves, destroy this card. Whew. Mystic Restraints, players cannot draw cards. When Magic Bullet moves, destroy this card. Set the pace. Each hero may discard a card. If fewer than H cards are discarded this way, move Magic Bullet. Smoking Gun, Relic. At the end of the villain turn, Magic Bullet deals the hero target with the lowest HP 3 infernal damage. And that's it. So I was wrong. There's actually no way to move him back. All you can do is take damage and discard cards and so forth to try and keep him from moving. And of course, you know, unless you've got a high damage team, there's only 2 spots you really want to have him, and that's either at the darkened corner or at the rooftop chase where he doesn't have any damage reduction. But yeah, that's that. So thanks for watching. As always, Tabletop Simulator, The Reaver Sentinels, Call of Duty DLC, Adult Ages Archives, and Gold Chevron's Rough Riders expansion are not licensed graded against products. Please support the official release and flip. Okay. Why did I...